Hi everyone, in this tutorial I want to talk about rounded corners in CSS3. Let's watch this video. In before tutorial I explained about drop downs. I think it's like a very clear explanation how to do drop downs, so how we can create in CSS and HTML. It's like a very clear explanation. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. If you missed the tutorial, the link was available in description. Just go and learn about drop downs. And now in this tutorial I want to explain about rounded corners. So I'll go to my first .html. Definitely I'll create something which is called rounded corners. Here I'm creating the p tag. So here I'm copying and I'm pasting some code, some matter which is related to p tag. So yeah, so here I want to rounded this one. Just control S and just reload. uh yes, I'm really enthusiastic, you got something right. So I want to I want to get like a rounded this one, rounded corners. Is it possible or not? So can we do how we can do, or everything will explain. So for that, I'll go to styles.css. Here I'm using dot class. Yes, of course, dot class. So just use dot round one. So I want to show three types of rounds. So here to round the corners we are having a element which is called border radius. So just give the border radius which is called 20 pixels. That means you are get like a corner, so like this, that is called. And you can give the background color also. So then you can understand the background color. So just I given the blue color. And if you want, you can give padding, width and height. This is all about up to you. And you need to give the class here. Just give the class and just give the name of the class here, the name of the class which is called round one. So same name you need to give, round one, and just control S and just reload. Yeah, you got like a rounded. So if you need like a clearly, if you want like clear rounded, so just give padding. So the padding, just give the padding which is like 30 pixels. Yeah, so because it's not that much clear, and you can give width and height. I'm giving width is like 100 pixels. Yeah, height also I want to give in 100 pixels. Then you can observe the carefully, it's like a same size. You can see that because it was overridden, because due to the padding and everything. Just remove the padding and just control S and reload. Yes, not bad. So I think in before only it was good. Just give 100 and just control S and just reload. Yes, the padding was given once it was. So this is the way to do what you want, the rounded corners. If you don't want like a background, so if you want only the border, so you can give the border also. Just remove this one, the background color. So instead of that, you need to give the border color and just give border. And you need to tell how much pixels of border. And solid black, if you want a black color, and just give black color and just reload it. You can see the border. So the best example in my website, you can see this is one. What you can say that actually I didn't created everything was rounded. But if you want like rounded things in your website, like gallery, the best example. Yeah, so like the corners were lightly rounded in my photos. So this is because of this one. So you can give background, you can give the photo also if you want to round it. So you can give the photo to rounded also. It's all about your wish to give the rounded. So I'll give background URL. So instead of this, I'll give background. So just give the background and URL of, so nature.jpg. I'll give nature.jpeg. Already I downloaded the image in before. So yeah, jpeg. So same thing I'm using here. So just reload it, and how it was there, yeah. in background the images which is like rounded corner. So the best example is in my website every image was rounded lightly, so because I given. And if you want like 10 pixels, just decrease the 10 pixels and reload it and see the difference, lightly rounded. So here also in my website also slightly rounded because I given 10 pixels or 5 pixels. So yeah, so this is the way to round your borders. I think you can give the images also, instead of just remove the text automatically, it's you can say that the background you can give number of images. So the best example in my website which was used here. So yeah, I taken images, I slightly rounded by using this border radius, and yeah, I given sizes, that's it. So it's like a very clear. So I hope it's like a clear explanation how to round at the corners. It's very important because if you round it, it's like a very nice and clear, smooth. It's like a the design was very clear. So I hope it's like a very clear explanation. I'll come with another tutorial which is called CSS gradient. So how to add gradients into your website. Everything will explain in upcoming tutorial. Until then, wait for next tutorial. If you really like this video, just give it a share and like, and just comment in comment section. Definitely I will reply to your comments. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, just hit that subscribe button, and you are going to learn lot many things in this channel. And I'll come with a new video and new